Action. Tink's behind me, pissed off. Because I won't let him outside right now. He's in the room. Because there's possible trick-or-treaters, and I just want to make sure he's in the room. Sorry. Can you see him? He's right there. So he doesn't flee out, during the fucking trick-or-treaters. And, but, so, part 2. So, by, you can see my dad, the, middle, half-brother is holding my dad, Pocky, in his arms. By this age, by that age, I was already like, I was already, 6 years, into my, kiddie porn career. And, so, yes, things were going strong with that. Yeah. I was still being, adult supervisioned by my cat, Pocky, that the middle brother is holding. Be careful with him. He's older now. If, anyone could be the, second coming of, an Antichrist, it would be him. So watch out, world. Yes. My brother. But, this time, I already had my first, head injury. So, yeah, you can actually really tell about, like a vacant, psychopathic look in my eyes in this picture. I see it, just because of that head injury started to, fuck with me. And all. And if any, pervert pedophiles see a naked little girl with, knee highs, trendsetter. Yeah, stockings like that. It's me. So, what was I? Yeah, 5 or 6 years into my kiddie porn career. After my first head injury. So, this would be the makings of now a serial killer. By then I was desperately wanting my mother's approval after the first head injury. And I started to not remember my professional dance steps. I couldn't be the front star that she wanted me to be in the front line row of whatever all the theater productions, dance productions. I after my first head injury, I couldn't remember my steps. I couldn't comprehend anything that they were teaching me. I had to go to the end of the line to mimic the other girls doing the steps because I couldn't remember anything. And that's my first noticement of my first frontal lobe head injury was then. So I desperately seeked my mother's approval, at least here. that she failed to give to me because I was a failure in her eyes. I couldn't remember her. I couldn't remember the dance steps anymore. I couldn't do anything. So it was a normal thing for me to hear how big of a failure I was, and that she wished I was never born. And so this would be the time when I started to develop my BPD, borderline personality disorder. Around this time, because she made sure that I was a failure or felt like it. And I was. So, with that in mind, since I couldn't remember any of my dance steps, I became a kiddie porn star. And so that was fun. And that was the only thing that kept me going for a while, just because